Emily Harper was a 32-year-old marketing consultant living in the bustling city of Portland. She seemed to have everything going for her: a stable job, a cozy apartment downtown, and a tight-knit group of friends. But beneath her calm exterior, Emily was battling something she couldn't name. It started with a random moment on a Thursday afternoon. Sitting at her desk, Emily felt a strange sensation, a tightness in her chest, her heart racing as if she'd run a marathon. Her vision blurred, her palms turned clammy, and she gasped for air. Convinced she was having a heart attack, she rushed to the emergency room. Dr. Stephen Hayes, the attending physician, ran a battery of tests and delivered the perplexing news. "Emily, all your tests came back normal. There's no indication of a heart issue." "Then what was it?" she asked, desperate for answers. "It could be stress," Dr. Hayes suggested. "Follow up with your primary care physician." Emily nodded, but deep down she knew it wasn't just stress. Over the next few weeks, the episodes became more frequent. They struck unpredictably, during meetings, while shopping with her best friend Rachel, and even in the middle of the night. She found herself visiting Dr. Hayes and her primary physician, Dr. Clara Nguyen, multiple times. Each time the results were the same: no physical ailment. Rachel, her best friend since college, initially expressed concern. "Maybe you need to take a vacation, Em. You've been working too hard." But when Emily's episodes interrupted their plans repeatedly, Rachel's patience wore thin. "Emily, you're spiraling. It's all in your head. You need to snap out of it," Rachel said one day, exasperated. Those words stung more than Emily expected. Slowly but surely, Rachel began to distance herself. Other friends, like Sarah and Jordan, followed suit. They didn't understand, and Emily lacked the words to explain. At work, her boss, Karen Mitchell, grew increasingly frustrated. "Emily, you're a valued team member, but these absences are affecting your performance. We need consistency." Feeling cornered and isolated, Emily turned to the internet. Late one sleepless night, she stumbled upon a forum where people described symptoms eerily similar to hers. Words like panic attack and anxiety disorder appeared frequently. The next morning, she visited Dr. Nguyen, armed with printouts and questions. Dr. Nguyen listened patiently and finally said, "Emily, I believe you may be experiencing panic attacks, which are a symptom of anxiety. Let's connect you with a mental health professional." Emily was referred to Dr. Lila Bennett, a compassionate therapist who explained what had been happening. "Your body has been responding to perceived danger even when there's none. Panic attacks can feel terrifying, but they're not life-threatening." Through therapy and learning mindfulness techniques, Emily began to reclaim her life. It wasn't easy, and there were setbacks, but she finally had a name for her invisible storm and tools to weather it. As Emily embraced the healing process, she faced new challenges. One day, her co-worker Adam caught her staring blankly at her computer. "You okay, Emily?" he asked. Adam was known for his sharp humor, but in this moment he seemed genuinely concerned. Emily hesitated but decided to confide in him. "I've been dealing with anxiety, and it's been a lot." To her surprise, Adam nodded. "I get it. I've been there. Therapy helped me a ton. If you ever want to talk, let me know." Hearing that someone else understood brought Emily a small but powerful sense of relief. At the support group, she found camaraderie with people like Monica, a bubbly organizer who radiated warmth. During one session, Emily opened up for the first time about the loss of her friendships. "I felt like a burden," Emily admitted, "and I don't blame them for leaving." "You're not a burden," Monica said firmly. "You deserve understanding and support. The right people will stay." One sunny afternoon, Emily bumped into Alex, her neighbor, at a nearby coffee shop. They'd always exchanged polite hellos, but this time Alex lingered. "I've seen you around," Alex said. "You've been looking better lately. Everything okay?" For the first time in months, Emily smiled. "I think I'm getting there." They chatted for over an hour, and Emily realized how much she missed genuine connection. Weeks later, Rachel reached out. "Emily, I owe you an apology. I didn't understand what you were going through, and I should have been there." Emily forgave her, but she had learned an invaluable lesson. Not everyone could walk alongside her journey, and that was okay. She wasn't crazy, she was courageous. And for the first time, Emily felt understood, not just by others, but most importantly, by herself.